Hello everyone, my name is Patricia Ayudia Agriffina. Today we are going to present a gluten-free diet with my teammates from class 4PHP51B. Okay, before I start, let me introduce my team.
Hello, my name is Serley Anggraini Goutama.
And my name is Garry Kaeng.
My name is Irma Ariesta.
And the last, my name is Silka Lanazeni.
Okay, thank you and enjoy with our presentation. Next. The gluten-free diet is a diet that completely eliminates the consumption of food that contain gluten protein. This gluten-free diet has similarities with the paleo diet type because it has restriction not to consume food containing gluten. Besides that, in the diet, it is not recommended to consume fatty meats, eggs, and healthy oils. Other than that, the gluten-free diet also has similarities with the keto diet because it has restriction not to eat food containing gluten, such as not eating food that are high carbohydrate, high in sugar, eating fruit with high sugar content, various nuts, fast food, and alcoholic beverage.
Gluten is type of protein that is elastic, sticky, and easy to expand, and can provide a chewy and elastic texture to food dough. So, it is used to make dough such as sauce, soup, bread, cake, donut, pasta, cereal, biscuit, pastry, and noodles. Diet gluten-free is mostly recommended for someone who suffers from autism, ulcers, and celiac autoimmune. If someone who suffers from disease consumes gluten, it can cause side effects, namely diarrhea, weakness, flatulence, abdominal pain, anemia, and osteoporosis. When on this diet, the only food that can be consumed are fresh meat or fish, fresh milk, fruits and vegetables, whole grain, non-gluten flour, nuts, and spices.
The beginning of how the gluten-free diet started because doctors around the world were very challenged with celiac disease and allergies to it. Celiac disease is an autoimmune disease or the immune system attacks an organ in their body. The organ that is affected in this celiac disease is the small intestine. So, doctors recommend reducing gluten consumption.
Then published a book in 2011 written by cardiologist named William Davis with the title "With Belly, Lose the Weight, and Find Your Path Back the Hill." And also in 2013, namely Green Brain, written by David Perlmutter, a neurologist in United States. It contains a silent killer of the brain, one of which is wheat, which contain gluten protein. These books are very popular and have become a big impact of the famous gluten-free diet.
When we do all kinds of diets, of course someone will feel the impact of undergoing the diet. Usually the impact is divided into two, namely the positive impact and the negative impact. One of the positive impact of a gluten-free diet for someone with autism is an increase in language use, social relationship, increased concentration, and decreased hyperactivity. Furthermore, the positive impact of doing the gluten-free diet for someone with celiac disease is increasing energy, eliminating bloating, relieving joint pain, reducing headache, healthy weight, and relieve digestive problems. This diet is recommended for people who are affected by diseases such as celiac and autistic because this diet is carried out to help healing. Therefore, this will have a negative impact on someone who does not have the disease because it can cause nutritional deficiency and constipation. But it goes back to each to other bodies, whether their bodies and accept this type of gluten-free diet or not.
7 days meal plans. That is how a person regulates the pattern of food that enters the body to maintain a stable weight so as to produce a healthy and fit body. When dieting, the diet menu is important so that we don't get bored quickly with the food menu. But it also aims to ensure the amount of each calorie, protein, fat, vitamin, and mineral that enters our body in sufficient quantities. Michelle Chacha is a friend of ours who is 20 years old with a height 160 and weight of 45 kilograms who has a history of celiac diseases because she has a unhealthy lifestyle and causes her small intestines to become inflamed and swollen, so that her intestines cannot absorb nutrients from food and optimally. Michelle has symptoms of diarrhea, swelling, and rash of the skin, has pain in the joints, has anemia which can make the body tired easily. Michelle Chacha did the gluten-free diet program as recommended by the doctor. Michelle Chacha followed the doctor's advice and began to find out about the diet and made several diet menus. The first day and the second day, Michelle Chacha, of course, her body is not used to consuming healthy and nutritious food. Then on the third day to the fifth day, the digestive system starts to get regular, and the body feels more fit and vital. On the 6th and 7th days, Michelle Chacha continued to undergo the diet program. Her body condition began to gradually improve, the joint pain slowly disappeared, her digestive system became smoother than before, so that Michelle Chacha gained weight and got the ideal weight.
Next, I will explain the menu and the nutritional content that have been used by Michelle Chacha for 7 days. First day, in breakfast, she ate fish porridge and soy milk with 35 grams of carbohydrate, 51.5 grams of protein, and 63.5 grams of fat. In lunch, she ate nasi tim and papaya with 62 grams of carbohydrate, 68.8 grams of protein, and 103.6 grams of fat. In dinner, she ate strawberry smoothies with 86.5 grams of carbohydrate, 9.6 grams of protein, and 2.9 grams of fat. Total, she had 183.6 grams of carbohydrate, 129.9 grams of protein, 170 grams of fat, and approximate 734.4 of calories. In the second day, she ate fruit salad. And then in lunch, she ate rice, salted green bean, carrot, steamed tofu, watermelon. And in dinner, she ate tuna salad. In the third day, she ate chicken soup and mango juice. Lunch, she ate pepes ikan plus rice. Dinner, she ate vegetable salad. Day 4, in breakfast, she ate pancake dragon fruit and plain yogurt. Lunch, she ate rice plus sapo tahu. And then in dinner, she ate potato salad. In day 5, breakfast, she ate chicken porridge. And lunch, she ate mashed potato plus beef mince and salted asparagus plus tomato juice. In dinner, she eat fruit salad. In the 6th day, she eat berry smoothies. In lunch, she eat nasi tim. And in dinner, she eat kway teow seafood. In the 7th day, she eat pancake plus soy milk. And in lunch, she eat glass noodle soup. And in dinner, she eat vegetable salad.
SWOT analysis. SWOT analysis is an analysis that can be used as a benchmark in an option in order to be able to find out the advantage, disadvantage, threats, and opportunities in a choice. SWOT analysis has a useful strategy to identify and develop from strengths, weaknesses, threats, and opportunities. There is a strategy that is correlated between the 4 strategies, making it easier to analyze and find out more information about the gluten-free diet in its application. The following is a SWOT analysis on a gluten-free diet. The first part of SWOT analysis is strength. This gluten-free diet can have a positive impact on the body of someone with celiac disease. First, relieve digestive problems. Second, treating chronic disease. Third, increase energy. Fourth, have a healthy weight. 5, improve bone health. And the last, reduce lactose intolerance. The second part of SWOT analysis is weakness. This gluten-free diet can lead to negative impacts on the body of someone who doesn't have celiac disease, namely, 1. Weight loss when a person doesn't consume the content of. 2. Vitamin D deficiency. 3. Lack of fiber. The third of SWOT analysis is opportunity. A person who has celiac disease, gluten intolerance, and autism is very suitable for this type of gluten-free diet and doesn't consume gluten-containing ingredients. However, they can replace this gluten food ingredient with another food ingredient such as 1. Almond flour, sorghum flour, arrowroot flour, corn flour, coconut flour, and tapioca flour. 2. Noodles and pasta with mocha content. 3. Beans, rice, and soybeans. 4. Potatoes, cassava, fish, meat, vegetables, and fruit. For healthy people but will run a gluten-free diet can meet the nutritional content by consuming such as vegetables and fruits, rice or brown rice, yogurt, low-fat meal, and quinoa. Next part of SWOT analysis is third. Because this diet is recommended for someone who has celiac disease, autism, and gluten intolerance, this type of diet will pose a threat to someone who is healthy and can cause serious symptoms such as lack of nutrition, vitamin D deficiency, lack of fiber, diabetes mellitus risk, and weight gain.
Okay, last, the conclusion of this presentation is that the gluten-free diet is a diet that reduces the level of consumption of food containing gluten protein, such as wheat flour, yeast, soy sauce, pasta or noodles, cereal, and etc. This diet is specifically for patients with autism, celiac or autoimmune, and gluten intolerance. This diet is not recommended for healthy people because they will experience nutritional deficiencies, lose weight, and unhealthy body condition. Next. That's all a few presentations from our group about the gluten-free diet. Thank you. See you in the next video and bye-bye.